Salam Guys, Ryan here, back with a banger. Currently in town. I've got the Palace Hot Pot behind me. So that was a place I used to, a really decent place to eat at. Talking about Asian food, we're actually, I'm on my own, but I'm meeting Sabrina in town. We're going to head to a Korean place that's halal, and that's just opened up in town. So really excited, and got big expectations. But yeah, if you guys are in the area, check out the Palace Hot Pot, absolute banger. But anyway, let's head into town. We've come to Mr. Salam, which is a Korean restaurant. It's literally just opened like I think it was yesterday or the day before. So yeah, completely brand new. That's Sabrina, so she's just making the important payment at the moment because these guys haven't got a card machine yet. But don't worry, inshallah, that will come here. So this is located just opposite Poundland in the Birmingham City Centre, if you know roughly where that is. Just down one of the arcades. And we've also gone for a couple of drinks. I got the it's like a milk soda apparently, and yeah, it looks quite interesting. Don't know how it's going to taste, but let's crack it. Oh, let's crack it open. Yeah, it's not as strong as like cream soda. I thought it was going to be quite strong, but it's not. That's yeah, not too bad. Quite refreshing as well. But yeah. Oh, and if I forgot to mention, this place was originally like a dark kitchen, I believe, and they used to be in Big Buff. I think it was a dark kitchen. I might be mistaken, but they closed, and now they've reopened in town. So I missed it when I found out about it, but now that I'm here, we're going to eat as much as we can. Spring's also gone for a rice punch. Just seemed interesting. Not sure what it's going to taste like at all. I guess rice, maybe? I don't know. Well, you can always swap if you don't like it. Yeah?
It's very sweet.
Alright, let's give it a
It's
go.
only 75 calories as well. It doesn't smell like what it tastes like.
Reminds me of brown sugar.
Yeah.
A bit. In a weird way. It's like a caramelised rice drink thing. It's pretty good, but I think I prefer the milk soda. Thank you.
This is
Yeah.
Wow.
This one is ramen,
Yep.
and this one is this sauce.
Okay, thank you. Right guys, let's get into this delicious food. So, gone for a few things. I always say a few, but we always get loads. We've gone for the, yeah, I don't know where to start, to be honest.
I just want to start with this.
The kimbap.
Yeah.
We'll start off with the kimbap. The kimbap is basically the equivalent of like, I don't want to say sushi, but you know what I mean, it's that type of thing. And yeah, this just looks so good. But let's obviously give it a go. And I think there's beef, there's crab, there's carrots, a load of things going on here. That's really good actually, because when you eat into it, you have that like seaweedy sushi type flavour, but when you eat to the end of it, it doesn't taste like it at all. You taste the beef, I think it's Bulgogi. Yeah, really unique. That's the first time I've ever had a kimbap before, so yeah, highly recommend. Next up on the, I want to call them the small bites, we've got the KFC, or also known as Korean fried chicken. And this looks, again, really good. You've got the sesame on there, and the gochujang spice. Nice and sweet, like you want the Korean fried chicken to be, but then you've got that spice at the end of the gochujang chili paste. And then there's a nice, obviously, crunch from the fried chicken. This is, yeah, really delicious. Let's move on to the bigger things. We've gone for the Ramyun, which is a bit like, well, I think it is ramen basically. So ramen noodles in like a chili sauce, and we've got extra egg and extra cheese in it. Having chili with cheese, well, something spicy with cheese, never goes down badly in my opinion, so let's give this a go. Yeah, that is really nice. It is what I'd call simple if you're comparing it to something else. But
That's good.
you like it?
Yeah, it's like comfort food
Okay.
to me.
Yeah, I know what you mean. But yeah, that it is good. But for me, I think the two other small bites were a lot better than this. Well, saying that, I'm still devouring it. It's not bad by any means because you can obviously tell I'm really sticking my mouth into it. Right guys, so next up we've got my one of my favourite Korean dishes, which is a tteokbokki, which is basically rice condensed into like these small long things. And yeah, we've got extra cheese with it. Then of course we've gone for a boiled egg, and then we've also gone for this other thing called kimari, which is like a deep fried seaweed with noodles inside. So I've never heard of it. So I think I'm gonna hit this first. Maybe get a bit of the sauce. Really don't know what this is gonna be like.
It's rice noodles.
Yeah, that's pretty decent actually. There's like rice noodles in the middle, seaweed outside, and it's just deep fried. It looks
crunch,
yeah, a bit of crunch and a bit of umami from the seaweed. That's really good. And with the sauce as well, yeah, absolutely banging. But of course, Toppoki is known for their rice cakes. So let's get a bit of these. So they do contrast quite a bit compared to the kimari because it's not crunchy at all. It's actually quite thick and very condensed. But oh yeah, the flavour, the texture, and the cheese on there too is pretty good. It's more like an American style cheese, but yeah, this is amazing. Well yeah, and if I didn't mention, there's bits of fish cakes in there too. It's just a real mix of things, but a really delicious mix. And then of course, got the boiled egg. I'm going to try and eat this as quickly as possible because I was failing to get it in my chopsticks earlier, so let's give this a go. Really amazing mix. One of my favourite all-time Korean dishes. It's just yeah, incredible. Bit of spice, bit of rice, bit of crab, bit of funkiness, umami spice. It's all a really big mix, and it's just yeah, so good. Finally guys, we've gone for the bibimbap, and if you've never heard of it before, it looks really beautiful before you mix it, so we're going to give it a bit of a mix.
Wow.
Yeah, I'm going to try and get everything in one chopstick. Good bit of everything. And this is with the this is with the beef. Yeah, the sauce they had that you mixed in is almost like a gochujang type sauce. This is really good as well. It's like a upgraded sort of a mixed rice dish. It is like comfort food, weirdly enough. It tastes like the sort of food you'd eat on a cold, rainy day. Just make everything better. Well, what a meal. Super full up. And we haven't even finished everything, but super delicious. I was even saying to Sabrina, like, what's your favourite dish? What's my favourite dish? And I don't even know what my favourite dish is because everything here is just so good and it's all got its own uniqueness, so it's hard to sort of like say, oh, this is better than this, because everything's got its own thing. But yeah, I'll definitely get the Korean fried chicken, definitely get the tteokbokki and the bibimbap. That's just amazing. The other two items are good, but not something I'd necessarily go for straight away. But yeah, amazing place, real hidden gem. I'm going to end it on a sweet note, and I'll catch you guys on the next one. So